You ever wonder why people wear glasses inside buildings? Not glasses, scratch that. Sunglasses, to be specific. I've never understood that. Does it make them feel cool? I have no idea. All I know is I don't want to wear this right now, and I don't know why I'm wearing it. Yeah. The bad thing about always wearing black. That's why you always need one of these. What's up, everybody? Whatever part of the day you are in, I hope it is going absolutely well. Today on The Creative, we are talking about how to stay consistent, which is actually what I said I was going to talk about last week. Consistency is a problem. I should make a video about that. How to stay consistent. Maybe. That and more on The Creative. I am so hot. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on with me today. I'm just like overheating. It's absolutely ridiculous. Either way, you're not here to hear me talk about me overheating. If you've ever committed to doing something, let's say going to the gym. The new year is coming around. It'll be here sooner than we think. We're in November. Welcome to November, by the way. January comes around, people make these resolutions saying that I'm gonna start going to the gym every single day, or at least 3 times out of the week. And you start really strong, you keep going, and you're excited about it, and you may not necessarily see the results that you're looking for, but you feel accomplished because you're sticking to what you said you were going to do. However, around February, mid-February, maybe if you get to March, you start to realize that that passion, that drive, that go-getter attitude starts to die down, and you no longer want to go to the gym. Now take that and substitute gym with whatever else you are committed to doing in your life right now. Has there been days? Has there been weeks? Has there been months? Yikes. Where what you said you were going to do, you didn't follow through with because you just get tired of the same old thing. You get tired of chasing after the goal that you had set for yourself, and you end up giving up. I don't know what it is, but I find that even with myself sometimes I set these goals and unfortunately I don't stay consistent with it, or whatever goals I've set for myself. So what we're talking about today, like I said before, is how can we stay consistent? And I've come up with one simple thing that you can do that I can guarantee it will keep you consistent. What, bro? How is that possible that you can guarantee that I will stay consistent? You're really gonna have to make it make sense. Hold on, I'm getting there. Hold your horses. I can guarantee that. Why? Because it has helped in my own life, and I truly do believe it will help in your life as well if you stay consistent with what I'm telling you to do. So basically, there's no way I can guarantee. But what I can say, that this will give you like an 80% chance, maybe even a little higher, of staying consistent. And that I can guarantee. So the first thing you want to do is that you want to set a goal. You can't stay consistent to nothingness. You have to have a goal to be working towards. So what is that goal that you want to accomplish? Figure that out, and that's the first step. Yeah, that's the first step. So I mean, it's actually quite simple. Some of you may be like, what is this guy even talking about? Like, this is really simple stuff. Yes, I know. It's very simple. Set a goal though. Like, just trust me. Set a goal. Set a goal. So once you set a goal, the simple part is trying to reach that goal. Or is it the simple part? Actually, that's probably the hardest part. And also the most rewarding part as well. I've heard it been said that many people enjoy the process to reaching their goal versus actually hitting their goal. Because when they hit their goal, the question is what's next? So the journey sometimes is more rewarding than the actual goal itself. But how do I enjoy the journey? Well, I believe the best way that you can enjoy the journey, and at least enjoy the journey moving towards your goal, would be to break up your goal into small sections. And that's all I have. Honestly, that's it. That is the throwaway. Break up your goal into small sections. So what are you doing every single day that is nailing, what is the saying? Nailing the head. I can't remember the saying. So what are you doing every day that is accomplishing what you are seeking out to do? And that's what makes it a little easier. So maybe your goal is to, let's say this week, clean the house. Or let's say next week, we'll give you a fresh start. Monday comes. Next week, your goal is to give the house a good top to bottom clean, or apartment or condo or townhouse, whatever you're living in. It might be overwhelming to decide you're gonna clean everything one day. Maybe some people can do it. Maybe for some, that's the hard part, getting over the mindset of everything in the house needs to be cleaned. Maybe you need to take it one step at a time. Start with the living room. Sweep the floor, plush the cushions, put away what needs to be put away. And yeah, maybe that's just day one. Maybe day two is wipe down the counters, wash the dishes, put them in the dishwasher, and then so on and so on. I think you get the picture by now, right? Your goal is to clean the house next week, but you didn't try and do everything on one day, but you broke it up over the course of the week, which makes things more manageable. And that is the key to staying consistent and hitting your goal. It is to break up things. So the best way to stay consistent, I'll reiterate it, I've already said it twice, but is to break up your goal. Make things manageable. By doing that, yeah, you should be able to stay consistent moving towards your goal. I'm quite sure, like I said, 80% or higher that this will keep you consistent. I remember now. Hit the nail on the head. I don't know why I was struggling with that. I don't know, my brain is scrambled or something. I have no idea why that was so hard to remember. Have you noticed? There's no book there. That is because I have finished it. Finally, I have finished the book. And it was so good. It was so good. Towards the end of this book, I was in literal tears. It was such a great book. Yeah, I won't tell you about it right this second. And hey, if you're interested, do you want me to do a book review on this? If that's something that you want to see me do, yeah, just write that down in the comments that you'd like to see me do a book review of Jason Wilson's Cry Like a Man. It has changed the way I look at manhood at this point in my life right now. It really has. And that's no exaggeration whatever. This literally is the best book I have read. And I've read quite a few books. And this, yeah. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's really amazing. And the next book I'm reading has nothing to do with self-development or anything that I ever really talk about here on this channel. It kind of does because it is creative, very, very creative. It is a fantasy book. It's called The Six of Crows. Yeah, right there. It's a good book. I'm on like chapter 5 and like the twists and turns in this thing is ridiculous. Honestly, I needed a break from self-development stuff, self-help type books. It was just time. And I'll probably talk about that at another time at a later date in a different video. Yes, it's a different thought for a different video. But yes, this is the book that will be on my mantle. It's not really a mantle, but really great book. I'm enjoying it so far. I don't really read books that get into the 400, 500 range. But yeah, I'm gonna do it. The only way I'm gonna do it is not in one sitting, but I break it up over days, weeks, hopefully not months though. Before I let you go, I do have to ask you if you are subscribed as yet. Yeah, because you need to be subscribed. If you've been watching, if you enjoyed this content so far, go ahead and like the video and subscribe. It will go a long way. Yeah, and I appreciate you. Also, I want to know, what are some things that you would like for me to talk about? What I deal with here on this channel is self-development and photography. Those are my two loves. I tend to mingle those things together. I will have some photography videos and things of that nature, showing you what I've been up to lately, coming out soon. But yeah, what is something that you would like for me to talk about, to touch on, that would be valuable to your life? So let me know in the comments. I'm looking forward to engaging with you guys down there in the comments. And yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's all I have for today. If this is something that blessed your spirit, go ahead and like this. If this is something that you want to keep up with, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, blow it up, people's elbow it, you know what I always say now. And if you want to get a notification of when the next episode comes out, go ahead and hit that bell as well. Yeah, I love you forever. Until next week, go ahead and do something creative today.